Hello and welcome back. Today on the bench we've got a RAMSA WP1400 or 1400 2-channel power amplifier. This is RAMSA, as far as I know, is Panasonic. It's their sort of professional series of products. I think they're still making stuff, as far as I know. This looks like a reasonably old amplifier, probably 1990s, late 80s maybe. I'm not really an idea. It runs in class H, class G, and fortuitously John Audio Tech, if you watch my channel and watch other audio type channels like X-Ray Tony and whatnot, he's just done a video about class G, class H. Basically they're called rail trackers. So the idea being it only produces full power when it needs it, rather than the transistors being turned hard on all the time. So it's basically two amplifiers in series. I dare say he'll describe it better than what I can. So this is it works, there's nothing to really repair. I'll give you a butcher's inside. We've got a right big mains transformer. Don't touch that because the mains is on. Couple of big caps. Again, we don't need to be too big. They look like 1500 microfarads. Don't need to be massive because it's efficient. I don't really like the construction much. Nothing wrong with it, but it's not as nicely built as that Stager Company amplifier that I've got in the other room that that I made a video about. 2-channel, 1-channel the same, blah de blah de blah. Although this is a sort of power board as well. Yep, nothing much to see. It's just got a heatsink, tunnel heatsink with a big fan on it. The fan isn't too noisy, thank goodness. Yeah, there's really not a lot to see, is there, in it? Quite amazing. So I'm selling this on behalf of somebody. I just thought I'd pop it on just for you, for something to watch, because I've not posted for a while. Because the preamplifier, I can't label it because I usually label my amplifiers with letraset and things like that. I've just run out of letraset, and the letraset that you can get on eBay is stupid prices. It's like about a tenner for half a page that's been half used, which is mad. But I think I've found some on Etsy. And also Ian, one of the chaps who watches my videos, who I think I mentioned him before, he's done me some labels as well. So hopefully that will be sold soon and we can get the bloody thing finished. I've also got a couple of output transformers coming, hopefully from Primary Windings, and I've got a few other bits and bobs ideas as well. The other reason I've not been posting is, for those of you who live in England, Britain or whatever, it's been really frigging cold at the moment for the last week or so. Far too cold in here to be working. Not too bad this afternoon because the sun's come out, but yeah. So that's why I've not been posting. So let's have a look at this channel. Just read channel. Weird things going off in the brain there. Let's have a look at this amplifier. I don't know if you can hear that on the camera mic. Okay, we've got the HB blah de blah de blah, 1 kHz, set to 1 kHz, 1.5 volts. That's about plus 4 dB. This being Pro Audio runs on plus 4 dBu, although it says in the specs just plus 4 dB. So what does that mean? Because if you know anything about dB, it has to have a letter on the end to tell you what input impedance is. Don't ask me about dBu, dBV and all the rest of it, I've no idea. Let's do this one over here. Nothing. This has got input protection. Right, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I've got them crossed over. There we go. Now we're getting some output. this is into 8 ohms, so it does 400 watts per channel into 4 ohms, 300 and something odd into 8. So let's just turn the HB doody up. Amplitude 1.58. It's actually 4 dB is about 1.4 something. Want you there? So what's that? 42 volts RMS. Try clearing that. Where are we? 19.0. 223 watts. Right, that's 290, let's call that. And I wonder what the it's got crowbar protection and everything, so I'm not worried about cranking this up. I wonder what the total harmonic distortion is at that. Look at that, that's not bad, is it? 0.02. So that's it really. I'll test it at 4 ohms as well, just to prove that it does it. Yeah, that's it. Not much to see really. It was filthy, really filthy and mucky when I got it. I've just blown it out and hoovered it out a bit. But if you fancy a punt on eBay, there it is. Right, let's go and test it on 4 ohms. Okay, we've got the dummy load configured as a 4 ohm load. I'm not going to be testing this for any length of time. I doubt I'll blow the amplifier up, but I don't want to fuck things up. So just put I've got 1.5 volts amplitude. That's what the HP is set to. So here we've got 3 volts RMS. Set these things to read watts. 19.4 special. 5 watts. 22 watts. 200. 500 watts. Briefly. 3. 540 watts. That's just with one channel though, so it can do what it says. I'm not going to say on the tin because everybody says that, and it hasn't got a tin, has it? So yeah, nifty little amplifier. That's hardly warm. So it works, that's the main thing. So this is going on eBay if you fancy a punt. It's not mine, I'm selling it for somebody, so the asking price might be a bit daft, but I don't know, whatever. Put an offer in. Right, I think that about wraps it up really. A bit of a short one as usual. Hopefully we'll be back soon with some more valve goodness. Thanks very much for watching. Ta-da for now.